A brand new NATO-style alliance just emerged in the Middle East. Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Pakistan just signed a pact in Mecca with a single, massive takeaway. An attack on one is an attack on all. The headlines are already calling it an Islamic NATO. So today, let's break down what's actually real, what's just hype, and why this could completely reshape the region. Here's why this is such a huge deal. That attack on one is an attack on all promise. That is identical to NATO's famous Article 5. But NATO has joint headquarters, unified command, and a permanent standing army. But this Islamic NATO does not have all of this, at least, not yet. So is this a genuine military bloc, or just a massive political signal? Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, and Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif all met in Mecca to seal the deal. The core idea here is collective deterrence, which is basically a high-stakes way of saying, touch one of us and you deal with all three. But why pull the trigger on this right now? Look at a map of the region. Things are tense. You've got the conflict with Iran spiraling, and Iranian missiles landing way too close to Gulf oil fields for comfort. Saudi Arabia wants backup. Now, before you think this is a done deal, there's a catch. The fine print on this agreement is actually pretty vague. It doesn't force anyone to jump straight into a war tomorrow. In fact, Turkey was quick to step in and say, hey, this is strictly defensive, we're not ditching our other allies. But here's the catch. Calling it like a true NATO is misleading. There's no integrated command structure, no joint air defense grid, and no shared doctrine. Right now, analysts view this more as a strategic safety net than a full-fledged military alliance. So why are these three coming together right now? For Saudi Arabia, with regional missiles flying and growing doubts about how long they can rely solely on U.S. security guarantees, Riyadh wants extra layers of defense. For Turkey, Ankara gets to project serious power deeper into the Middle East while keeping its foot firmly inside NATO, and for Pakistan, it's a huge diplomatic win that links Islamabad directly to Gulf security, opening the door for major defense contracts and financial backing. Now, how is the rest of the world reacting to this? India. New Delhi is watching this extremely closely. While the pact isn't explicitly aimed at India, having Pakistan anchored into a Gulf defense bloc definitely changes their security calculus. Israel. Tel Aviv is keeping publicly quiet for now, but make no mistake, the strategic map of the Middle East just shifted. Tehran is already pushing back, warning that this won't guarantee Saudi security and arguing for regional unity on their terms instead. So where does Washington fit into all of this? If you're looking at this from the US side, this doesn't replace security guarantees by America. It sits on top of them. Saudi Arabia remains America's primary defense partner in the region. Turkey is still a NATO ally, and Pakistan continues to work with Washington on counterterrorism. Think of this less as a breakup with the US and more as regional insurance. In the short term, expect more joint military drills, defense deals, and intelligence sharing. And down the road? Pakistan's defense minister already hinted that this shouldn't be an exclusive club, opening the door for other nations to join. Bottom line, without a unified command structure, this remains a powerful political military framework rather than a full-fledged alliance. For now, but if regional tensions keep rising, don't be surprised if this framework hardens fast. What do you think? Does this turn into a true Muslim NATO, or does it stay a symbolic political pact? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more global power shifts.